opponent goes first. What a disgusting thing to ever happen to a Magic player. Well, somebody has to. And they're on the mulligan and they're playing red. So, you know what? That could be okay. Here comes Emberheart Challenger. I'll tell you something. There goes Emberheart Challenger. We're not messing around with that. So this is a big one. Is it a Screaming Nemesis? It's another challenger. And they hold up what is probably Shard Mage's Rescue for protection, but it's not actual protection because of nowhere to run. But this gives us a chance to play our death-touching creature, Preacher of the Schism. So as long as that challenger doesn't gain double strike, we can block it. Never mind. I got Sheltered by Ghosts. It's a pretty good card. And they hit. And they don't get to make use of that card. Now, you know what? That's a heck of a draw, this Sun Pearl Kirin. And I think, well, we could just play the Lauren and blow up the Shelter by Ghost. I want the Emberheart Challenger gone. So we play this now, and we do this now. No ward for you. The board flips back over. And they have nothing. And Pixie as well. Oh, you can see the power. Get him. Our first life linking vampire has arrived. And now we'd Pixie back the Nowhere to Run, or just play another Preacher, or maybe a little bit of both. Okay, so they put Feather of Flight on the Kirin to draw a card. Could return the Kirin for a later shenanigans, but I think just get Nowhere to Run. It's so good against this deck. Their hexproof doesn't work. All of their little creatures die. Okay. It's a 4/4. That's pretty good. Let's play Lauren of the Third Path. Now it's not a 4/4 anymore. Now let's kill it. Ah, that's nice. That's so much better. Ah, yes. That felt quite rewarding, I must say. Just take all of their creatures away. Good mana. What more can you ask for? Nightmare, Nowhere, Preacher, Red, the usual. Yes, I'll be battling the usual Red Mage today. They lose a Screaming Nemesis. That's a pretty big hit. Okay, just go right to it then. That's a lot of suffering right there. Okay, so a 3/3. Let's go straight to Nowhere to Run town. So we take no damage from that thing. Make them figure out how to grow the other hero. They discard a Screaming Nemesis so fast, they might have another one. So it would be nice if I didn't play this Get Lost right away. Okay, they just have double Heartfire Hero, double Monstrous Rage. That's fine. Do we try to block then with a Preacher of the Schism and be mana efficient when we're still gonna take like 3 damage? I guess they still have to get past this. It has 4 toughness, and they don't for sure have a way to target their hero. Sure, I'll just try this. You go bursts. Okay, they still lose their Swift Spear. And their last card is another 1-mana creature. And my card that I draw is not good at all. What can we do? I guess kill the Claw and draw something that deals with the hero. It has to be exile. Oh, it doesn't matter. They drew burn. I mean, I did my best in that one. I tried to kill everything. That didn't work at all. Let's have a look back. Let's have a look back on the game that was. I cast this killed something, this killed something, this blocked something. It didn't matter because they had 2 monstrous rages and 2 Heartfire heroes. That's really all that mattered. Well, somebody's got to get destroyed. Let's see. We got a Hopeless Nightmare. So let's take it right to him. Temporary lockdown in the bin. They're gonna play blue-white. I'm upset. All right. Down comes Pixie. Give them the nightmares. Tear their hand to pieces. I hope they keep a lockdown. I really do. This is Omniscience. It's Omniscience. Straight to a Dragonstorm. But still no Omniscience in the graveyard, and a Momentum Breaker. This might put an Omniscience in the graveyard, but I'm pretty sure they would have discarded one if they'd drawn one by now. They're dropping lands. Just obliterate that hand before they find Omniscience. Okay, they do lock down. They're gonna regret that. I guess they do get the Dragonstorm. Do we just Liliana them, though? Yeah, let's get the Liliana going.
Something suspicious is going on. I'm tired of your secrets.
Another lockdown in the bin. They drew 3 of them. They do have a 4th land. That's not Omniscience. 1 card open. Should we see if this resolves? Because they could have Confounding Riddle. Confounding Riddle is a pretty good card. Let's go for it. If they have to counter this, the Riddle does stall, right? They're on nothing. Okay. Instead, they use the Regent. Discarding. Island, still not Omniscience. Let's blow those up. Let's bounce the Nightmare. And can we get their whole hand? They're going from 4-3 down to 2-1-0. Yes, we can get their whole hand. Huge. And they know it. It's a feel-good win. Double Hopeless Nightmare on the play. Nah, somehow still only 1 land. Whatever. I hate mulligans so much. Just take it out of the game. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Uh-huh. Yep. It'll be fun getting Mana Screwed against red. One of my favorite things to do. One land versus 1 land. Who will win? I mean, at least the shuffler was fair. I kind of can't believe it, but here we are. Here we are. We each kept one landers. That's amazing. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't wait for this monstrous rage. In fact, I should hold so then they hold the rage. Because if I flash out this Kieran, they're gonna play it for sure. Oh, never mind. Well, that was not well played on my part. I admit that. Turns out that I find out now that they were totally without a monstrous rage because there's no priority stick. Let's lock up all those little critters. Liliana, get it.
Happy to help. Off you go.
Another mouse. Beautiful. Nowhere to run. Also beautiful. Discard a card. I have this useless Unholy Annex in this mirror. And then we Nightmare you. And you have nothing. Uh-huh. And we have nowhere to run for your mouse? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice claw. Another one. Beautiful. Lock him up. I will discard this Shielder of the Apocalypse because 4 mana is too much.
Rather forget.
Opponent holds. Make discard effects are down here. Okay. Okay. Release the lockdown. Kill the thing. Discard the lockdown. But then they discard 1 card anyway? Okay. Like this.
I'm tired of your secrets.
And then we do it like this. They draw their card. Bounce this. Release the Nightmare in their draw step. Release Nowhere to Run. Kill their Lizard. They don't even get their Mountain. Oh. Oh, to be an evil Magic the Gathering player is so delightful. I'm now discarding my own cards for sport.
Drop it.
Drop them to 8. Get to 4 at max speed if we ever get that card back. They draw land? Okay. I'm holding this Nightmare. I'm not giving it up. Card's my baby. I attack you for 2. Oh, I was gonna lock myself up again. And then bounce it later. And that wasn't even the right play. I was just gonna do it for fun. Kieran, lockdown. Liliana. Lovely. What do you think? You want to keep that hand? Talk to your tiger. Do what your tiger thinks. Okay, we're gonna play Magic. Cool. I do not need that. And a Restless Prairie and a 3rd Sun Pearl Kieran. A a beanstalk. Great. I have to start attacking. Lands. Good. Play Liliana, make discards.
A fight? And you think you...
I mean, do I let Lockdown go here? I think I have to. I know they have beans, but like that's not what their deck requires to be awesome. Okay, they've got the draw. It's the draw you just dream about when you play this deck. You build your whole deck around it, and when you get it all the time, I don't know how they get it all the time. It's crazy. All right, let's see. So if we hit them, we can have a lower life total here. If we go white, white, look at this value. Beza, gain, draw, And then another one of these can go, I think. Preacher's not good in this matchup. It's so slow. Better to have flashy 2/1 flyers. The opponent has infinite cards from up the beanstalk anyway. So I'm pretty sure we've lost this game, and it's not even close to like being played. Yeah, okay. It's like, what are we doing here?
I welcome all allies.
That's a good draw. That is a good draw.
You won't be outsmarting me.
I don't think it's good enough. It's not even like I'm stressing their hand. Map tokens for you.
Watch for my turn.
Can the Liliana ultimate? There's no way, right? This is still a Leyline Binding deck after all. Has to be. It's like one of our only chances. Ooh, they go for the map token? Okay. I mean, they might not be trying to rely on domain. They might just be green-white. No, that's nice. Save you. In response, I Beza. Okay. I mean, that's not what I was getting back. They're at 14. Carrot cake? Okay, well, they have some stinkers in the deck. That's a card.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it.
If they want to bring out the Restless Prairie to attack the Liliana here, we're pretty happy because it's an 8-life swing. As we try to beat them to death with these Sun Pearl Kurins, maybe eventually we draw like Hopeless Nightmare or something. No? Hey, they're firing up the removal. Ah, it's pretty good. Is it good when your removal spells also draw cards? Is that like Magic the Gathering good? That's not good. That's really bad. Oh no. I concede. There's just no chance against Domain, man. Like, this deck is embarrassing against Domain. But fortunately, domain type decks like this have been embarrassing against the Is It Prowess type decks. So that's why they're still not ranking up. But it sucks because, you know, we still have to get through them sometimes. Next opponent to get pixinated. Yeah. Oh my gosh, good hand. Good hand. Maybe I should mulligan harder for hands like these. No, I hate mulliganing. I won't do it. But I probably should. Anyway, drop it. Yep, Monstrous Rage in the bin. Beautiful. Who could be sad about that? Nobody ever. Do it again. Do it again. Card by card. Gonna make it hard to double spell, isn't it? Bolt Wave. Okay, that basically, so when you play Bolt Wave here, you are going down another card. And when you play a Monstrous Rage, you are going down another card. This is no way to fight against a Nightmare deck. Oh, it's just gonna get worse for you. It's gonna get so much worse for you. Oh no. Yeah, what you got? Nothing. Cool. And then nothing. Okay. Here's my Kieran. You can have stuff back, but you're gonna get nightmared. You're gonna get nightmared again. That's what's gonna happen to you. Yeah, that Monstrous Rage, gone. How about this? How about this? You better do something with that card. You better play something. First Lightning, wow, okay. You got him. Uh-huh. I mean, what are they gonna do? Get it back? I love the amount of nothing they get to do. This is beautiful. This is everything I ever wanted for them. I guess I'll do this now. I mean, what are they gonna do? Take a Corey Steel Cutter and not make a monk? A lot of show off. Yeah, with no cards. Sure. Here's a 6/6. Come at me. Maybe they draw into the Flood Maw and make a game of this. Or maybe they cower. They cower. Ah! Black and white. Pixie Control. It's not like my preferred weapon. It's not. But it is pretty effective. It's all the Hopeless Nightmare stuff. Something about it just, I don't like it. I don't like the little, like, make you discard a card one by one. I wouldn't want, and there are other things that I don't like it when the opponents do it to me that I'm like, I will still play those things. Control being a great example. But like in this case, I feel bad doing it, and I feel bad when other people do it. So it's like a no-win situation. And the only thing that makes it okay is that these decks need to die. And it's like I will resort to this kind of stuff if it means these decks never hurt me or anyone else ever again. So if we can beat these decks, I'm fine with it. I mean, that's only 7. That's pretty amateur stuff. Oh wait, we can't kill it with the nowhere to run. All right, we have to survive a turn. Let's see what we can do. And it does have trample. Yeah, I did. Wow. Okay. It's a 10/10. They have another rage? Yeah, they have another rage. Okay. I'm going to shrink it just so I'm in this game a little more. So I'm at 4 instead of 2 or 1. And then we shove that thing in the garbage where it belongs. Nice deck, I guess. Here's Liliana.
This fight finished before Brooke.
Don't blow me kisses. You're cooked. What do we do? Do we make a 2/2 here? I don't think so. They could draw a haste creature. These armors attaching to this, the ability of the hero resolves first, so nowhere to run doesn't kill it. All right, they draw a scavenger. So let's kill that.
Sacrifices must be made.
And play this. And we come roaring back. Unless they have something amazing right here. I mean, they're a deck full of auras, so they probably just draw things that aren't even useful. Yeah, there you go. They scoop. Nice. What a game! Gosh, you came so close. I hate him. I hate him, man. So pointless. So stupid. Oh my god, I glass cannon all over myself and then on to the next game. There was a time, guys, when we played Magic to see who was the smartest and most clever. Now we play it to splurge our pop off with our mice. I mean, do I have to keep this because it's a lockdown hand? Does it get better? Yeah, we have Beza too. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. It's not like we have nothing on turn 2. We can run out of Pixie and just try to block. Okay. And lands. I don't need any more of those tap lands. Let's do better than that. Red, green, nothing. Ain't that something? No, it's not. It's nothing. Hold. A lot we can do with a Pixie. Fountain Port. Our opponent is playing a brew, and God bless them, they're almost mythic. I almost want them to win. Let's draw some cards. Oh my god, and Holy Annex being good gives me hope for the future. Okay, that is a dinosaur. Oh my goodness. What are they up to? They're going big. They're going huge. Lockdown doesn't do anything. Somehow they have Hulking Raptor in a moment where we don't have nowhere to run. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, Beza up. We're gonna Beza so hard in this game. It's gonna be amazing. It's kind of amazing how much nothing this hand does. That's what's amazing. Because here comes some 7 mana Itali or something. Oh. Okay. Nature's Rhythm. It's the Vaultborn Tyrant. Raw. 6/6 trip. Dinosaur. Draws cards. How do we kill it? Like seriously, we're not built for this. This is crazy. I'm gonna make a demon. How about that? We're gonna race. I can't wait to see what they tutor up next to absolutely own me. I'm not even gonna run out this nightmare because there's no point. I'm gonna save this treasure for the future. Okay, that's something that does something. Get rid of this lockdown. Surely this will be fine. Overlord. That didn't gain life because they impended it. What? Could have had a card and 3 life. Okay. Are they really not going to trigger this tyrant? There's no way, right? Okay. They did that. Whoa. Oh my god, the 10/10 with protection from white and black. Protection from my whole deck! Is that good? Okay, so we have to kill them somehow. We have to focus on dealing them damage. When this thing comes out, my whole board is getting destroyed. So, we have a lot of ways to deal them damage. They have these 3 creatures. I can't get the tyrant off the board, which means they're gonna gain a lot of life back. There's nothing I can do about it. Making them sacrifice a creature. If we play a lockdown, does something. The Kiorans. Thinking of what the Kiorans get back. I don't like it. All right, well, we have to somehow deal enough damage that we're in this game. Here is a nightmare. One, two, three, four, five. They deal 8 damage to any like targets. Under Wild Guide in the bin, sure. We could Kieran recast. We could Pixie recast. Let's do that. Hold up a Kieran. I mean, this is how we have to find our way, right? Burning through like this. Put a torch in the bin. I don't know how we get around this. Somehow we just need to deal a lot of damage and get there. There's no way I beat a Ureni, right? There's no way. We need multiple nightmares and then maybe some kind of a lockdown loop built around multiple nightmares. Uh-huh. Yeah, choose your targets. Beza value. Do we need Beza value to win this game? I mean, they gotta go for the demon, right? They don't. They ignore the demon. Ignore the demon. So does Beza value keep us in this, or am I supposed to save a Pixie? I mean, Beza can be a lot of comeback. But I think the Pixie Nightmare loop is like our best chance. I also feel like this game might already be over. Maybe it doesn't matter. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're at 24. We have a Annex. They're letting me keep the demon, so we get another drain. I think it's got to be this. This has to give me the best chance, is some kind of loops with this, nightmares, lockdowns. But I think I have no chance, to be clear. What am I supposed to do about this stuff? This isn't meta. I can't beat it. It's insane. I don't know, is that enough? Power? Life? Mana? Oh my god. Yeah, that's a good attack. That's pretty great. And this has pro black and white. Pro my whole deck. The ultimate breaker. Yeah, with one nightmare, there's just no way. There's just no way. We can do this. Kill this. Hold up this 6/6. This doesn't have trample, right? But it has protection for black and white. It doesn't need trample. I've already taken 10. That's what it's saying. It's saying you've already taken 10. There's no chance. What could I draw? This game's been out of control since so early. Good choice. Get lost. Can't do it. That doesn't do it. Okay. So if we take 10, go to 3, and we block here and here and here, we're still alive. And we use the Get Lost on the Vaultborn. Which, by the way, just gains him 3 more life. Gets him another Vaultborn. There's 100 ways I should be dead. Okay, they go for 5. What could it be? Let's find out. I mean, everything they have here is unkillable. Okay, Roxanne. It seems good. I'm gonna strike there. Okay. Uh-huh. Pretty good. And then if they attack all, then the get lost won't save me. And they still have a torch, by the way. Oh, you gonna be careful? You gonna be careful? Or, okay, they're just being dicks. Ooh, 1 by 1. Nice. Very, very pro. Very smooth. Very good stuff. We played beans and we played dinosaurs. Those are the matchups you get when you use an anti-meta deck. You just gotta eat it. Like, you have no chance. So, I guess that's not true. We could draw like 3 pixies and a hopeless nightmare. Then we'd win that game. But not with the hand we had. All right. High mono red, die. Die forever. You get absolutely nothing. You can't even let them untap because this version is just going to be all those pump spells that just make more stuff. So you just have to absolutely body them and give them no shot. Like this. Just kill everything they ever play. This is goblins. Never mind. This isn't even a good deck. It's just goblins. And they do have the heavy. That's pretty good. They needed it.
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
You. Get you. Do this. Kill that. The beat goes on. I might pull a Krenko out of nowhere. Or another heavy. That's pretty good. That's not the worst. Creature. The Kieran can get the nowhere to run to kill the heavy. They're gonna go for the Krenko. Does it have haste? It does. Okay, lockdown's gonna be great. Ta-da! Thank God they don't have max speed. Nightmare. Tempting. Okay, play this. Kill this. Play this. Clean up gobos. Hold this back to try to get the heavy. Call. Okay. That gets in. Unbelievable. Legit. I mean, they're tearing me apart. There's no question. They did not miss a beat. I called them a terrible deck. All I've got to do is draw a way to bounce this lockdown, though. And I've got like 6 of those in the deck. Another if you do count the get lost. God, I hate you. No! Oh no! All right, 2 blockers, doesn't do anything. Yeah, it just gets through and kills me. Jesus, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Absolutely dumpstered. Is there a way I see another turn? Yeah, there is. I gotta play for it. There is not. Yeah, that has haste. Oh my God. That's what I get. But you, not me, but you were cool.